Hello and welcome back to JTH Reviews. Thanks for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. And I have one today for you folks that, well, let's see. How can I say this? Just going to say it how it is. This is something that's been, I've been thinking about it a lot. And I have this item right here. This is it. Yeah. Let's look at this. Does this, kind of look familiar to someone? Anybody, does this kind of ring a bell with anyone? This right here is something that I've been contemplating doing. Matter of fact, I actually did a video on this already, and it was stellar. I mean, it was great. There was no hiccups. I didn't, stumble about anything. But, however, it didn't save, so I gotta do another one. No big deal, but I really had I had it down to, I said everything I wanted to. This, yeah, you'll see that. All right, let's take a little look. Let's have a little peek on the inside. You see that? Now, it's just like a little fuse Clapton or something simple in there, but I want you to check it out. I want you to look at this. Now, some of you are going to say, "Oh man, how'd you get one of those? I mean, how did that happen? How'd you get one of those?" And I'm going to tell you how I got one, but it probably won't be right this minute. I may tell you in a minute, but this right here is something that I think it needs to be, brought out into the community because this right here is an original, and I want everybody else's opinion. I want to know. I want you to put in the comments. What do you think? How do you feel? Are you okay with it? Are you okay with a company taking another idea and maybe modifying it slightly, changing one or two things, and then coming back, taking that item, putting it, put a lot of hype on it, and making it to where there's only a limited number or a certain run, and you got to get in a group, and you got to put on the list, and you got to know this person and that person or be accepted and all that. And then when it comes down to it, you got to chuck out like over $100 and some dollars, almost $200 for an RDA. Well, guess what? I didn't do that, and I ain't going to do that. Not today, now, anytime soon. I'm not going to throw that much money on any kind of anything for it being vape related, because I think that that's just it's a cash grab is what was done, and it don't sit good with me. Especially for a consumer, because everything that I show and present and review, unless I otherwise state, then I paid for it out of my pocket, and that's how I've acquired it. And I give my honest opinion. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to say it's better than what it is. I'm not going to say it's worse than what it is. I'm going to say this is what it did for me. This is what happened. I'm going to tell you my experience, and you can take it or leave it. That's totally up to you. That's your opinion. That's your opinion. But this right here, this, I'm going to say it right now. I'm going to ask a question. What do you think? Is the HAKU, is it a clone, or is it original? What do you think? What do you think? Do you think the HAKU, the big hype RDA that you have to get in that list and in the group and all this and then pay big money for, is it? Do you think it's an original, or what? Do you think it's an original, or do you know that it's not? What's your opinion on that? And I do want to know. I want to know what people think about that. I want to know how you feel, because I can tell you right now, what I have, this is the original. This is the original. This one right here dropped I think 2 years, almost 2 years prior to the HAKU, the Cruiser or Phenom, either one. HAKU, period. This is the original. That's right. And I did not pay over $100. No, I did not pay half of that. I will tell you in the next video, because this is more of a reaction video more than anything, because I want reactions. I want to know. I want to hear people's opinions. I want to hear what the community and consumers like myself have to say about a company going and taking someone else's idea, taking their idea, this right here, and taking it, running with it, making, yeah, look at that right there. There's that downflow air. There's yeah, I mean, geez, oh, could they have made it any more obvious? And I mean, seriously. Now, you go and and I know I'm going to catch flack from this. I know that I am. I'm going to catch flack. There's going to be all the purists and all these other people are going to sit and they're going to be like, oh, you don't need to say stuff like it. I can say whatever I want to. That's my God-given right, just as well as anybody else can. So the thing is, though, is the HAKU a clone? That's what I want to know. I want to know from people. I want to know what you think about a company taking an idea, running with it, and personally, I think it's a cash grab, and I don't think it's just like the Armageddon incident and more mods and stuff. It's the same. That's the way I feel about it. Personally, it's on that level. It's not the same as, but I feel that it is on the level. The mentality is on that level of saying, hey, here's something we have, and we're going to charge this much for it. It's going to be over $100 and some, and this is what we're doing. We're taking this and we're putting the name, no big name in there, and then we're going to hype it up, and then we're going to go in there and we're going to throw a big price tag on it, and people's going to line up and pay for it, and they're just going to keep doing it until we, as long as they want, basically, or until people wake up and they realize what's going on. Because I'll go ahead and tell you, folks, the whole Armageddon incident, I've got a video. I was hesitant about putting it up, but now that the cat's out of the bag, I mean, I don't see what it could hurt. But let me show you something else. Right here. This is an authentic Armageddon apocalypse. Yeah, it is. It is. I got this whole setup for under $100. I did. Got this setup for under $100 too. And now everybody wants to complain about it. They're just like, oh, can't believe it. Well, tell me the difference between someone taking this right here, this idea, the original, and doing like that right there, doing that. You see what I'm saying? You get my point? I paid under $50 for this setup. I did. I paid under $50 for this setup. I'll tell you exactly how much I did pay later on. But now this other video that I've got, I'm going to release it too. But yeah, this is authentic. I don't know if I can take it off and show you because, well, it's my, squonker, and I got some of that stuff. I got a strawberry cupcake or something like that in there made, but it's an original. Well, let's see. I can clean up the mess. It's all right. No big deal. It's all in the name of science. So hey, let's do that. Well, let me get my handy dandy paper towel ready because that right there is going to happen. But yeah, check it out. There, number 4,594, and as you can see, Armageddon. Yeah, I know I'm having a little bit of an issue with like lighting and stuff, but if I can hold it off to the side, maybe it'll show up a little bit right there. Yeah, you can see that if it'll focus. Get my big ugly mug out of the screen, but right there, that's it. And yeah, I paid under $50 for that. I paid under $50 for the entire setup. The Squonker. This came with the Squonker, folks. This came with the Squonker. This is the exact setup. This is how I got it. You'll see the other video. You'll see it. I mean, this is it. Boom. Some of y'all gonna know where it's from because you probably jumped on the bandwagon too when you seen it. And it's like, is it really an apocalypse on top of that? Is it really apocalypse sitting on top of that for that price for under $50? Yes, it is, because everyone was lied to and they got scammed. I hate that for consumers. I hate it that I didn't release this sooner on the other one. I didn't release my other video sooner. I really do. I hate it for consumers like myself. I really do, because I could have blew the lid off of it a long time ago. But I'm not much for drama and stuff, and that I don't. I mean, some people thrive on it. Some people's channels have blew up because that's what they do. They are, one that thrives off of drama, I mean, for their channel growth, hey, that's great. Absolutely. I'm sure I may get some hateful comments and stuff, but I really don't care. This is for those people that are in they're in the dark about it and they don't know. That's what this is for. This is for those people that are in the dark about this device right here, this RDA that has in my eyes has been cloned. This has been cloned. This is the original. Let's see if I can get it on here. Let me see. I'm not sure on the number. I really ain't, but I can tell you one thing. What I can tell you is it's an authentic. Oh, I don't really want to show the bottom yet. Let me see. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to cover it like that, and right there is the number. 400. It's 489. And I can't really get it, but I'm not going to show the rest yet because that's in the next video. This was, like I said, this is supposed to be a short little video and a reaction video. That's all I wanted, because I want people to know this, Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Here. All right. There's your air hose. There it is. Yep. Yeah. So I know a lot of people's supposed to say, nah, man, he's nah. I want to see the other side. Well, you will, but I want to see from people that I want to see what you think. So if that don't get you going, I don't know what will. I truly don't. I don't know what will. But what I do want is, I want down below, I want in the comments sections, I want you all to say something down below, and I want you to talk about it. You say whatever you feel, or what, tell me, give me your reaction to this, because matter of fact, I'm going to put that, the title, is the HAKU a clone? Is it? What do you think? Okay, that's what I want to know. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bounce on out of here. But I truly do appreciate it, those of you that did stick around, and I thank you. I thank you for watching. I thank each one of my subscribers. Hey, we're getting close. We're getting close to a number to where I can actually do something, and I've got a couple things in work. Maybe I'll be able to do a giveaway here soon, but I really do need channel growth, and it's not just, I'm not trying to make money off of it or anything. I just gotta have it, folks. I just gotta have that, that number for, it's like I gotta have 1K subscribers, or I've gotta have 4,000 hours of watch time and stuff. But I need the numbers. I need the help getting this channel up there so that more people, I can reach more people, because I want to help people. That's what the whole point of me starting this channel was. It ain't like, oh, can I get this? No, no, no. A lot of people do, but you'll notice they don't last long, because they think, well, I just made my channel, and man, I get next week I'm gonna get, I'm gonna get mods and I'm gonna get all kinds of stuff. They're gonna be sending me stuff left and right, boxes I haven't. No, this is to help. I want to help somebody. I want to help anybody I can, just as I do anytime I'm out and somebody asks me a question. It's like, hey, does that really work? Yes, it does. It works, and it works really, really well. If you do it and you do it right and for the purpose and intent that it is, yes. But you gotta want it. It's just like anything. So you gotta make that change, folks. You gotta make the change. So, hey, enough ranting and rambling. And oh yeah, check it out. Yeah, you might notice this from the other video. Yeah, another shout out again to Vapor channel, Vapor Trail channel. Tony B. I stand with Tony B. And Brad's Vapor in Florida. This is nice. If you ain't seen it yet, well, go check it out. Puxas. Puxos. Ain't what it's called, Vaping Bacon. It's the Puxas. Puxos. That's it. So, I apologize for that. I forgot. I don't need to sit here and in a cloud comp. But, man, that really got me, it's got under my skin. People sitting here making money off of hard, working people, Americans especially, that are being told something when it may, in fact, it's something else, or it's a copy or whatever. Be truthful is all that they need to do. Be truthful, and there's no problem. I wouldn't have a problem with it, just like this incident right here. Wouldn't have had a problem out of that dude if he would have said, what, not everything's made in America, but this is maybe the drip tip or something's what he's referring to. But still yet, he shouldn't have said, this is all made in America. I stand by what I say, and then turn around and I get one of these, you know what I'm saying? I get one of these from the Vaperstek. That's where I got that. I'll go ahead and tell you. So there's that much tidbit for you. And you know what? I'm gonna go. So for this one right here, give me your thoughts. You tell me what you think. What do you think about this? What do you think about someone saying one thing and it being totally different or something else? So if I have grabbed your interest in any way possible, and if you is at least entertained in the slightest little bit, go ahead and click somewhere here. I'll have it either over here or over here. There will be the subscribe. Go ahead and click the bell. That'll let you get notified sometimes, because YouTube has clearly stated that they, bump people for subscription sometimes, and they do not send out notifications. So you might have to check it regularly just to make sure. But I'm going to try to crank out some more stuff, and hopefully, things are calming down in my, in the real world of family life, and running to baseball and games and everything, and helping coach my son's baseball, and get some stuff up, get it out. I want it to be seen. I want people to know. I want to help. So again, I truly appreciate it. And come on back in and see me. Stop back by. Come on back and see me. And for this reaction video, you know what? I'm out of here.